Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time. We'll look at your moon and your rising signs, okay? We're going straight into your etheric spiritual energy. What is spirit trying to help you understand? Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. It's beautiful energy. Yeah, you can overcome anything when you put your mind to it. You have that's the word I want to use. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. You have that, I don't want to say restraint, but I can't think of the word, or maybe it'll come to me later. And we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. So spirit is telling you that you need to overcome all the challenges that come your way to learn the lessons, to understand your purpose, and continue to grow spiritually, to expand your awareness, to continue connecting to spirit through your consciousness, through your feminine energy. Your feminine energy is connected to spirit. Okay, continuing to listen to yourself, your guides, all who are around you that are trying to help you through this life. Okay, I heard the word loneliness. So if you're feeling a little alone right now, that's because spirit is protecting you from other energies, because you're very sensitive right now, trying to learn those lessons so you understand them without anybody manipulating the energy or the lesson, if that makes sense. So like asking for advice or having someone listen to you talk about something, it's going to steer you in the wrong direction. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that card really quick. All right, so we're going to start with adversity. Let's dive right into this. Let's figure out what's going on. Let's not figure out what's going on, but let's get a little bit more information here for you with the 5D energy. Spirit, this adversity, it's overcoming potentially a fire sign that triggers you. Somebody who felt really a strong pull towards, but in reality this person, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, doesn't have to be a feminine, but there's somebody around you that was very magnetic that you felt a pull towards, but in reality they were there to help you understand your triggers. For a certain point they were there to help you continue to process, to keep pushing forward, to bring alignment, the star card, to have faith in your journey, in the purpose and the reasons why you had to go through the things you had to go through. Please know this person will not stay in your life though. Okay, this person was in your life, could have been a mother figure, father figure, sibling, friend, partner, co-worker, somebody who was in your life for a significant amount of time during either the traumatic moments or after the traumatic moments to help you push through everything. Okay, and I'm saying this as a broad, general understanding because I'm not tuned into one specific energy. I'm tuned into Geminis as a whole. Fire signs tend to hit us differently. Okay. All right, so let's move on to purpose, Geminis. Spirit, what is purpose here for? Can you elaborate on this energy for my Geminis, please? Your purpose is to overcome any addictions, any obsessions, basically anything in the 3D world, the attachment to physical items. Some of you may have eating disorders or, emotional eating of some sort. And it's about finding balance with those things. So for example, in my opinion, I think marijuana is fine in proper amount of doses. I feel like if you spend 3 days in a row just constantly in a haze of a high, that's an obsession, that's an addiction. But if you find a happy medium, a happy balance where you can still function but still enjoy that type of recreational drug, have at it. Like, that's how I would like to live my life when I actually start making money again, of course, but that's my own issue. So yeah, your purpose is to help people to find a happy medium. Yeah, see, look at that, the wheel just came out. This is part of your purpose, is helping people pull back on the intense side of obsessions, of addictions, and show them that they can live a medium style life. Not everyone has to be sober. You know, there are some people that can handle little bits of alcohol as they go along. They don't have that type of addiction like I do. Like I'm a recovering alcoholic. I can't drink alcohol anymore because I tend to go over. Okay, it's that kind of energy. Okay, let's move on to growth here for my Geminis, please. Yeah, it's growing. It's growing past the things that you have learned, the people, the lessons, all of it. It's just letting them all fade into the background, into memories. There may be a reunion of some sort. To continue help you grow. Someone from your past may come forward. Divine Feminine. The Empress card. Your Divine Feminine in your physical body is currently going through kind of like a, hey, I'm here, but I want to go back and kind of see how far I've come. So like, just take like 6 months, let's say, for example, because the card is, we have 2 6s on the table already. Say like you just, you know, if you're a journal type of person, or, you know, you use your social media to kind of keep track of how you progress, go back about 6 months and see how far you've progressed. See how much your Divine Feminine energy has grown. Okay, how much strength you have procured into yourself, and restraint against those people that aren't part of your journey as you continue to grow and expand and begin to see people for who they really are, and understand that not everyone is meant to stay in our lives. It's that kind of energy. Okay, this is really good energy, Geminis. If I'm being honest, this is exactly where I'm at as well as a Gemini. It's really nice to have that confirmation. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these bad boys up here. Okay, and we're going to move into the physical energy. Looking at current and future energies. Remember, those future energies can change due to free will. I don't look at past energies. I don't like triggering people in that sense, so I just don't feel called to dig people's past energies up, whether it's just yesterday or, you know, 6 years ago. So, Spirit, for my Geminis, let's get some current energies for this week before the final eclipse. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Fool. Interesting. One more card for Geminis, the Moon. Okay, I'm liking this energy. Let's move on. Let's get the future energies, please. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. The Devil energy. We got 2 that came out together. It's the Five of Swords and the Death card. Okay, interesting. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Interesting enough, in this deck here, when I first was going to clarify these cards, this card and that deck came out. That's the card that flew out. Okay, so there's definitely some conflicting energies around you or within you. However that resonates, take it. There's like this barrier. There's this blockage. There's this... it's clarifying the adversity card. Spirit, your energy, your drive is pushing you to continue to move forward, to keep knuckling it down. I don't know if that's a term. That's a thing. I don't remember. But just every day, just a little bit at a time, pushing yourself. Excuse me. Yeah, just release something for somebody. Just keep pushing forward. It's that adversity energy. That's kind of like, you understand that energy. You understand that you have to keep pushing forward. Okay, so Current energies, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Moon. Now, when I said this is really good energy, I'm really sensing that money is finally going to come in. You're going to start a new job, possibly, and you're going to overcome a lot of fears about stepping into this new position, because it may be something that you haven't done before, okay? There's always time for a learning curve. Please remember that. And the person that hires you understands that. But they also understand that you have skills from different jobs that you have had, because if you're a Gemini like me, you've been working in different industries over the years, but you're also just really good with people, okay? So whatever this job is, could have been an earth sign that hired you, doesn't matter, could have been a Pisces, but there's gonna be some sort of challenge where it's gonna help you grow as a person, and this is very beautiful energy. All right, let's dive in. There, on the flip side of that, there literally could be an earth sign. It could be somebody that's going to begin to walk this journey with you, start a new journey. They may be bringing money with them to help create a stable, healthy foundation for you guys. And this person may scare you. They may bring up, this may be a karmic partner, this may be your person coming forward, but they are going to hit you. Not hit you, sorry, that was the wrong thing to say, I apologize. Metaphorically, they are going to show you your fears without you understanding it, and it's going to help you to continue to push forward. That is what I meant. I apologize for my earlier statement. Finding strength in creating an independent wealth, finding balance in home and work life, when to say no, when to say yes with this new job. Double moon, yeah, this is really going to challenge you, not trigger you, challenge you, and it's going to kind of throw you for a loop for a little bit. You don't understand why you have this job, but you got it, and it's a good one, but it's going to give you that independence that you've been looking for. Okay, yeah, it's going to end an old cycle, maybe an old energy of yours. Here's the Queen of Swords, there you are. It's the jobs that you've had have prepared you for this job here. Okay, yeah, see, this is going to help you heal emotionally, because maybe you were emotionally abused by either family members or past bosses. This job is going to be very good for you. It's going to help you continue to heal and recover and keep pushing past those boundaries that either you created, not the good ones, the bad ones, right? Understanding, like, for example, if you were conditioned a certain way growing up without realizing it, having that manipulation in your head that maybe you're not good enough for a job or worthy enough for a job, that type of energy is going to be healed. That cycle is going to end. And it's double moon card came out, so this eclipse that's coming up is that for you. Okay. Moving on to future energies, here we go. We have the Four of Swords again. This time it's in reverse with the Devil card. So here's the thing. This is where that energy of understanding your purpose, finding balance. Make sure, like I said, learning to say no. If you were hired part-time, and you hit over part-time hours, however many was part of the deal, you need to learn to say no. Spirit is telling you this is part of something you need to learn, because it's going to cause you anxiety. It's going to stress you the fuck out, because you're going to be pushed more than you wanted to. Some of you may have other projects going on, which is why you wanted a part-time job. It wasn't, it's not a lifelong career, but it's something that's going to create a stable foundation for yourself for the time being. Okay. Get some additional information here. If you haven't been accepted for this job yet, you will by the end of the week. I'm just going to say that real quick. Monday at the latest, because, weekends. It's coming though, okay? I know it's really stressful, trust me. I haven't even paid rent this month, so I understand the stress. And I don't even know how I'm going to pay for my bills next month yet because I haven't started my job either. Okay, anyways. Yeah, see, this is a karmic lesson for you. This is about searching who you really are, understanding your boundaries. Okay, finding out who you really are, and that's okay. Yeah, you feel like you missed out on something with a previous job, which you obviously did, understanding yourself. But Spirit knows, look at that, Knight of Pentacles twice. You're moving in the right direction. This is a good opportunity for you. It's going to bring a whole new perspective on working, on work life, and creating that balance between the two. And, the reason you wanted that not full-time, but maybe a part-time job, or maybe just enough full-time hours where it's not 40 hours a week or 55, especially with the holidays coming up. Good God, this is more about sticking to what you said you could offer and keeping that balance. This is really deep growth for you. Okay, learning to say no. Okay, again, the Devil energy really coming. Yeah, don't obsess yourself over this new position that's coming through. Make sure that you keep your healthy boundaries, taking care of yourself, going for walks, or, working with your crystals. This is going to be very challenging for you, Nine of Wands, but you're determined. I feel like this determined energy is coming through. Yeah, you're kind of just waiting for these things to come back. The same scenarios over and over and over again to keep hitting you. But see, here's the thing. You're aware of things now. Okay, so you're going to move past this. Wow, you guys are really getting a good reading out of me this week. All right, let's move on to those fears. Spirit, the Darkness and Light Divination deck. Yeah, Spirit's letting you know that you're not going to be weak. You're not going to be clueless. You're really going to be in this strong energy. You're not a follower anymore. You're going to be able to have fun while you work. It's going to be a really good environment for you if you're physically going into work or working virtually or remotely. This job is going to be very good for you. You just have to make sure you keep those. Okay, well, this massive pile just came out. We're going to take it. You just got to make sure you keep those boundaries up, okay? Stay grounded. But anytime a fear comes up or someone tells you that, so stay grounded. Anytime somebody, like those old voices, those old ego type of energies come through, be very graceful and elegant and just tell it to nicely fuck off, because you're not that person anymore. You are abundance. You are pure luck. You are getting the advantage. There's an advantage of getting to see things or know things before they happen, so you can be on guard. You can have that defense, putting up your armor when you need to say, no, I have hit my hours for the week. Unfortunately, I can't help you anymore this week. Or just strike up a bargain of offer, they have to offer you more money if you hit a certain amount of hours. Make sure you write everything out and create a contract for yourself, okay? Interesting. What's temporary? Some of you are going through... you may be enchanted by your employer or somebody that's trying to come in. Somebody from the past is trying to come in to temporarily captivate you. It could have been an old flame, but what's going to happen? Bottom of the deck, look at that. You're going to tell them to fuck off. Okay, so that's the energy of forewarning. This person is not meant to come forward to you. Okay? All right. Final deck, final messages from Spirit. Here we go. Strength card again. Overcome the ego. Stay connected to Spirit through your divine feminine energy. Make sure you know exactly what you want. Be very clear and concise. Let go of the things that don't serve your higher purpose. Those weights, those heavy burdens. You are not a heavy burden, okay? You are worthy of space. You are worthy of love and light. All that good stuff. Your soul tribe's trying to come through. The card didn't come out fully, but I saw it. To me, that's confirmation that they are trying to come through. take off the mask and be honest. Be honest about your trials and tribulations, about the journey that you've been on. That will help them understand who you are. Clearing your space every time you do work, do shadow work as always, and surrender. All right, Geminis, that's all I have for you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.